This is the Declaration of Interdependence. While in recognition of our right to independence as individuals and nations, we acknowledge our interdependence as humanity. This is our Declaration of Interdependence. Man has drawn boundaries to divide nations. Boundaries are drawn between beliefs of faith. Boundaries are drawn between nation-states. Boundaries divide cities. Boundaries divide the wealthy and the poor. Boundaries divide democracy and socialism. Boundaries divide colour and creed, religion and faith. This is the basis of our independence as nations and individuals, be it right or wrong, to act as individuals with self-determination, to act with individual agendas or our personal and national positions, to choose how we live and act today. Today we may draw up contracts of agreement, individual to individual, nation to nation, company to company, nation to corporation. This is our independent right for our individual, commercial, and vested national and political interests. These are seen as our right of independence. This is the Declaration of Interdependence, the rights of the commons of all interdependent global citizens, the global collective. Although as man we have drawn boundaries to govern our lives, no such boundaries exist, or can they be drawn, on the commons of nature or the natural systems of planet Earth. The air we breathe knows no such boundaries. The night and the day know no such boundaries. The winds and the seas know no such boundaries. The turning of the earth knows no such boundaries. The rising of the sun and moon cannot be altered by boundaries of man's choosing, and we acknowledge their independence. Although we may influence the climate of the future, we acknowledge our interdependence on the outcome of these actions. We are interdependent on climate change, and individually acknowledge that what I do affects you, and what you do affects me. The Declaration of Interdependence removes the burden of choice on all nations, where interdependence supersedes decisions affecting the global collective. The interdependence of humanity and of future generations cannot be overridden by any boundaries, barriers or divisions proposed by man. The Greenhouse Neutral Foundation declared the 5th of July to be ever celebrated as World Interdependent Day, and now calls on the collective of global citizenry to sign the Declaration of Interdependence. This declaration is made on behalf of the future that we borrow from our children, signed for the commons, as a basic right of all interdependent on them, and as a global citizen. Bob Williamson.